We got this request coming to us by Drago. Thank you, sir. BROLY song. Oh shit. The One Who Knocks. Shout out to Heisenberg. One of the best shows. Breaking Bad, for real. That show is fantastic. But that is a quote. I am the one who knocks. Thank you. Go support Divide Music. Check out the original. I'll give you guys a link on the live stream once we've listened to the song. Yeah. Let's say I knew about nerdcore, but I didn't know any songs or any artists. Let's say, hypothetically, let's say that's a situation, right? Hear me out on this. And I'm going to ask you guys the same question. If you didn't know about nerdcore, or let's say you know about the concept of nerdcore, you know, people making songs about Dragon Ball Z, about different shows, about characters, movies, games, stuff like that. Like, that's nerdcore in a nutshell, right? But they don't show you the video and they don't tell you what it is about. They just play you the song. Let's say your friend is sitting next to you in a car and he plays, or he or she plays this. Would you think this is nerdcore? Because I think the answer is nah. Listening to this, and it's especially with Divide Music, he is the, like, let me think about how I'm going to formulate this statement. He is the guy, and this is off of listening to his music, you know, audibly, who I would have expected. He's the last guy I'd expect to be a nerdcore artist. By the way of his stuff, you know, by the way that it sounds, I would not expect him to be a nerdcore artist. Because this sounds like it comes from the 70s or 80s. It sounds like metal from the 70s or 80s. I could play this for my dad. And he'd be saying like, yo, who's this band? This is really good. My dad is a big metalhead. Heavy metal, the classic stuff, the Deep Purple, the Manowar, the Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, the more recent, Rammstein. Rammstein is considered more recent than Black Sabbath, of course, but that's what my dad is into. I could play him this and he'd think, yo, this is a fantastic band. Where can I see him live? And I would tell him, oh yeah, this is a song made by Divide Music, who is an artist in the nerdcore scene, and it's about Dragon Ball Z. He knows Dragon Ball Z because I watched it growing up. And he would tell me, what? This is fantastic. For the life you saw, I'll be the one lost. You gave away any chance to see the real strength could be achieved. I'll be the one lost. Holy shit. Holy shit.
told us so. You asked for war, for the life you stole.
Insane.
I'll be the one who knows. You gave away any chance to see what real strength could be achieved. I'll be the one who knows. What is mercy when your demons sanctify the color reason I have come too far to walk away? So I'll be the one who knocks. I'll be the one who knocks. Yes, I'll be the one who knocks. I'll be
What? Again, I'll rephrase this. This is a song about a character from Dragon Ball Z. The fuck? Brother, I've been listening to The Cult. You know, I've been listening to Dio recently. I've been, finding out about those songs. Like, I'd say this is similar, somewhat in the same category to be put on a playlist alongside those artists. I think I prefer this over that. This song right here is insane. This has got to be one of the best nerdcore songs ever. And so when you say this sounds like something like a genre or a community, what does that community or genre sound like? I'll tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like what majority of the community or artists within that community or sub niche make, which is mainly rap. Nerdcore is mainly consists of rappers, and then you got Fable dominating as well, doing his rock thing, his new metal thing, his alternative crazy vocals and screaming and stuff. And you got this dude. He is the fucking, how do you say this? Like the unicorn in nerdcore. He completely stands out. I'm surprised that people didn't put me in front of this earlier. That's crazy. By the way, y'all see throughout this video, y'all seeing this blurry image and stuff? There's sunlight coming through. Yeah, the sun is setting, so it's getting lower and stuff. So I'll fix that for the next video. Right now, it looks like you're not losing vision, guys. Don't worry. It's the sun is hitting the camera. So my bad on that. You can only label nerdcore as nerdcore sound. But what is nerdcore sound? Because there's so many different sounds in nerdcore. But I'd say it's mainly rap. Because I've heard, maybe I'm wrong, but I've heard so many rap songs. Let's say 80% of what I heard from nerdcore is rap. Straight up rap. And that's mainly trap beats and drill type of. That stuff, or that's trap type of shit. Playlist. The vibe music is different, and I think in a community where there's a lot of people, I don't even want to say contenders because they ain't even that competitive. It's more like a community that just bands together and supportive of each other is what I've noticed. Shout out to all the nerdcore artists and the ones that hop in the stream to say hi. I don't even want to say it's oversaturated. I don't think so, because I think it's underrated, nerdcore. And I don't think it's oversaturated because that would mean that there's a lot of just mid rappers and mid music. That's not the case. A lot of the stuff that I listen to is great, is skillful. Like, I'm hearing stuff and I'm like, yo, these dudes are rappers. Yo, this Fable's a singer. He's a straight up rock artist to me. DPS is a fucking rapper. Dizzy 8's a rapper. Yeah, you out here spitting bars like crazy, doing some introspective schemes. The vibe music is an artist to me. So it ain't even like the K-pop genre where you have an oversaturated market of all these bands that aren't really about the music. They're just a lot of young people that they train damn near military camp to just become this band for commercial purposes. Nah, nerdcore is different. I prefer nerdcore a lot over something like K-pop and shit, because you got artists making stuff they want to make. Yeah, they make it about anime, and that helps, and that, you know, it gets views, it gets clicks. Yeah, bro, you gotta do whatever works, you know. But the main thing is the music is fire. So rock list, and this is the link to the original, and I'm gonna fix this lighting situation right here. Bam.